Hey everyone, I'm Chris Forsberg. And if you're watching this video, the chances are you follow DIY auto forums and sites, social media, just like me. And if that's the case, there's also a good chance that you've seen a lot of talk about Valvoline's modern engine motor oil. And if you haven't, I encourage you to do a little Googling and find out why Valvoline created this oil in the first place, especially if you own a GDI engine. Valvoline's modern engine was formulated to help prevent carbon buildup, because guess what? It's a real problem. But it also appears that there are a lot of misconceptions on this topic. And as you'd expect, lots of, well, let's just call them skeptics with strong opinions. So, in an effort to clear up some of these misconceptions and have a little fun, here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna read some of the actual comments from Valvoline's modern engine posts on social media and, well, tell you why they're wrong, because learning is fun, right? So here we go. Daryl says, the oil has nearly nothing to do with carbon buildup on intake valves. The oil never touches the area of the valve. Close, but not all the way there. The truth is, Daryl, that all valve seals can weep oil into the intake valve, and oil vapors can recirculate through the engine and through the intake and are also a major cause of carbon buildup. Ronnie says, how can you know it works? You can't see the inside of an engine. Well, you can actually. We've been able to see it with borescope technology. Chances are that a rough idle, hesitation, power loss, or decreases in fuel economy means that you likely have some carbon buildup. I've actually been able to see this close up, and it's pretty shocking. If you want to see it for yourself, go to modernoil.com. Now we got Craig with all these comments on which oil is better. Just keep changing it when due, and don't beat the out of your engine. Alrighty then. Craig has somewhat of a good point. Regular oil changes are important, but the type of oil you use is as well. With advancements in engine technology, there should be advancements in lubrication technology. That's why a modern engine was formulated specifically to combat carbon buildup. All right, we got Chris here with, I prefer getting that pesky carbon out by pushing the gas pedal down every once in a while. Well, Chris, you and I have a lot in common. However, a heavy foot isn't going to eliminate carbon buildup. The engine still burns hot, so buildup is still going to be an issue, especially if you have a GDI or turbo engine. Let's see here. With the consistent use of top-tier detergent gas or periodic use of concentrated fuel system cleaner, example Techron, also fix issues arising from intake carbon deposits. Great question, and I get this one a lot. In a gasoline direct injected engine, gasoline does not touch the intake valve because of the injector placement. So that means higher detergent fuels or fuel additives do not fix the intake valve carbon issues. They will, however, help with the carbon deposits that build up on the injector and the pistons in the combustion chamber. All right, another good one. Why should I buy a modern engine when all synthetic oils meet the API standards to prevent carbon buildup? Great question. Valvoline's modern engine provides 40% better protection against carbon buildup versus the industry standards. Why? Because the industry standards don't address all the issues associated with the newer engines. All right, now we got, just install a catch can in your PVC system, cheap and easy. Not sure if I would call it cheap, Jared. It also requires that you have to refill and top off the oil because your catch can is catching all the oil. You then may be running on low oil, causing all kinds of new problems. Now, if you're just like a project and would rather get under the hood and take stuff apart, that's one thing. But simply switching to a motor oil that's formulated to help prevent carbon buildup sounds like a heck of a lot easier. Plus, a catch can that's not drained regularly can lead to even more problems. Got Nathan with, well, like I always say, there's a reason why some of them older cars still around. Nathan, my man, I appreciate you. All right, well, thanks for watching, guys. If you have any more questions, just pop over to Facebook, Twitter, or Instagram to ask Valvoline another question. The team will be monitoring your comments.